Hello and welcome once again to chemistry tutorials with tutor Taye Emmanuel Oyedun. And in this class, we are going to be solving this redox reaction. We are going to be balancing this redox reaction using the half reaction method. Okay, so follow carefully. So we are going to write out each half equation. That is Fe 2 plus to give Fe 3 plus, then Cr2O7 2 minus to give Cr3 plus. Now we can check out for some of my other videos. I will explain how we get the oxidation number of each of the reduced and oxidized species. But the oxidation number here is +2. The oxidation number here for the reduced species is +6, and for this is +3. For this one is also +3. Okay. So now, since we have written out the half equation, we now check the oxidized and reduced species. First of all, let us identify which of the process is reduction and which is oxidation. Now, since there's an increase in the oxidation state here from +2 to +3, that is Fe2 plus oxidized to what? F3 plus. This is the oxidation process. Okay? While this from +6 to +3, that's a reduction, right? It is the reduction process. Okay, so let's continue. Let's now balance the oxidized and reduced species. Iron is 1, yeah. Iron is 1, yeah. That's balanced, right? Chromium is 2. So I have to put 2 here to balance chromium. I haven't done that. Then I'll balance other atoms, adding water where necessary. So we have Fe 2 plus to Fe3 plus. I won't add water here because there's no other atoms here. And for this place, Cr2O7 2 minus. I'm going to be adding hydrogen to this side because this side has oxygen, while the other side does not have. Now I'll add water to the other side, H2O. Okay? Now oxygen is 7. I'll put 7 here to balance oxygen. I'm going to put 7 here to balance oxygen. It has increased hydrogen to what? 7 times 2, 14. So here we have 14H plus. Now the next step is to balance the charges. Okay, now from Fe2 plus to become Fe3 plus means it has lost 1 electron. Now for +6 to become +3, that means it has gained 3 electrons. However, because 2 of the chromium is involved, you would see that 2 molecules of chromium, 2 atoms of chromium rather, were involved in this reaction. It means they will multiply the number of electrons involved. So each of them have 3 electrons each. That will make it 6 electrons. Now we have Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14H plus 6 electrons. Why is it 6 electrons? Because each of the chromium is the one undergoing the 3 electron change from +6 to +3. And since there are 2, that's why it's what? 3 times 2, 6 electrons. To give 2Cr3 plus 7H2. Now the next thing is to equalize the electron. And this is best done by using what is known as simultaneous procedure. That is, in simultaneous equation, when you want to eliminate one of the parameters, you will use the coefficients of the parameters in the second equation to multiply the first equation, and that same coefficient in the first equation to multiply the second equation. So we follow that concept here. 6 electrons is there. So I will multiply this equation by 6. 1 electron is there. I will multiply this one by 1. If I multiply the first equation by 6, I will have 6 Fe2 plus to give 6 Fe3 plus 6 electrons. And here I'm going to have, this is 1 to remain the same, because 1, anything multiplied by 1 is obviously the same thing. 6E minus to give 2Cr3 plus 7H2 H2O. I used to follow it. So then the electrons will cancel out. So I can now add up the equations together, the half equations together, to have my balanced redox reaction. So the reactant side, I will have 6Fe 2 plus Cr2O7 2 minus plus 14 8 plus to give, use the arrow now. I'm writing the product side now. 6Fe3 plus 2Cr3 plus 7H2O. Okay? In terms of molecules, this is balanced now. 6 iron, the reactant side, 6 iron atoms there. 2 chromium, 14 hydrogen, 7 oxygen, 7 oxygen. Now let's check the charge, if the charge is balanced. So we have 6 times 2 here. The charge multiplies, the number of molecules multiplies any charge that is on top. So 6 times 2, I'm having 6, that's 12, 12 plus, this is 1 times minus 2, and this is 14 plus 14. This will give me 12 minus 2, that's 10 plus 14, that is 24. Now let's check the product side. 6 times 3, that will give me 18 plus 2 times 3. 2 times 3 will give me 6. 7 times 0, of course, 0. And what do I have again? 24. It means this equation is balanced. This redox reaction is balanced. So kindly subscribe to my channel or follow my page, depending on the social media you are seeing this video from, to get more knowledge on chemistry tutorials. See you in the next class.